Alright there. Sure, mate, Yorkie here. Hi, Gibbon. Welcome. Welcome to the Yorkiebus. And it's welcome to Logical Lunchbox, running a half an hour later than I normally do. I'm trying my hand at Millenia. I tried it once before, I had a very abortive run. But I did enjoy the look of the game. It's just going to take a long time to actually get used to playing it. So, I'm going to go for a large map, I think. Go for the White Rose for Yorkshire. Yeah. Old nickname, bad form. Nah. Yorkshire. Not sure which I should go for, so I'll go for random. And I'll put all of these on random too. Yeah, the game does not hold your hand. But it's got so many different cogs and wheels in motion at the same time. But I like that. It's just, I'm going to be crap at first, I know it. But I will get there. Because when you like a game, you keep trying until you do. I'm going to give you some tips or ideas. Or do you want me to... On a game like this, you see, a lot of times I play story games, whether it's action RPGs, Choices Matter games, things like that. And I always say, don't spoil it for me. Well, dude, I think you should upgrade your Twitch profile a little bit. Alex, not a relevancy right now, but thanks for the suggestion. Yeah, I always say don't spoil the storyline, but I'm not interested in... Yeah, no, Alex, I said no. Alright. It might be a bot or someone just advertising, I don't know. I don't know if that ban works or not, but anyway. Yeah, now what I was trying to say. I always say don't spoil the storyline, but I'm not worried about people spoilering, what do they call it, mechanics. Because if I don't know the mechanics, it's hard to learn it anyway. So don't feel I'll necessarily follow your advice, Gibbon, but if you've got information for me, etc., always feel free about mechanics. Always feel free to share it, because I might not know what's going on. I might want to try something that's out of the ordinary, that's weird and isn't going to work. But that doesn't mean I know what's going on. Influence buff? I'm going to start random, but influence helps you grow borders, doesn't it? So, if I remember rightly. And it's a resource you can never have enough of. Fair comment. I am going to start random. I often like to do a random thing. Just because I'm weird. But yeah, I'll try and bear that in mind as we go. I'm the same in a lot of games, actually. Sometimes I have, if I'm doing an RPG or something, I might have ChatGPT help me design a character with random selections and so on. So yeah, I'm a bit weird like that. Alright, we've got wheat. I think that's wheat. Oh, it's rice. And that's wheat. Okay. And that is olives. And that's olives down there. Let's see what we actually got, shall we? Where do I see that? Well, first of all, let's put this on. The first thing I want to do is workers. And I could be wrong on this, but my feeling... Randa would be more interested if you could decide the pull of bus. Because getting the galley movement bus on the map with a lot of water is interesting. Okay, I can see that. Go to Diplom. Ah, okay, yeah. Top right, middle button. Thank you, Gibbon. I appreciate it. I'm going to start with workers because that immediately boosts, well, when you get it, boosts the number of, what they call it, improvement points you can have that you've got which means as you get farms or whatever else, you can have more chance of getting them in. Of course, me remembering to use them is still an issue. Alright, you said there. Yes. And I have got unrest suppression. That might be useful. I think I lost the first game, or surrendered it, because I dropped from like 7 population to 3, and I think it might be unrest that did it. Now, I'm sure as I go, that's not going to be as important. Yeah, I did. Thanks, Gibbon. I really appreciate that. Right, let's see what we can get if we set these fellas off. Okay. Region idle. Start with a scout, so I can get people scouting in all directions. Plus, if I can find any... They expand a bit too quickly, you sometimes forget to get a couple of guards in. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that was another screw up I made, not having guards. Ellis is, I believe, somewhere that we can send an army or an envoy. I'm not going to try and use the army, because last time I did that, it got massacred easily. Camming in the Clouds looks like God playing the game. With a long white beard, I can see it. Ain't got his power though, mate. Oh, is that... Yeah, tribal camp. Good. Let's see what they've got for me. Lost Warband. A Lost Warband unit is hiking through the wilderness. They're weary and looking for help. I can give them directions and get 10 warfare experience. Or I can bring them with me. I think I want a second warband. Okay. End turn. And here we have our first barbarians. They may attack. May not. Has that turned into a barbarian encampment? Oh, it already was. What am I talking? Not a barbarian, a minor nation type thing. Let's see how that went. Obviously, the animation here, it's not the greatest presentation, but I tend to think of it on a parallel, on a spectrum. It's nowhere near the involvement of, say, Total War, Humankind, etc., where you control individual units. But it is a lot more involved, or informative, more detailed, shall we say, than, say, the great one, Civilization. Sometimes I like to do a math on these events. For example, you need 25 war experience to create a warband. So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. All I can do at the moment with it is get warband. I thought it was 20, but obviously you know more than I do. So there's no point in, you know, taking the 10 experience when I can directly get the warband. They're not badly hurt, so I'll keep them... Oh, dear. That is a barbarian camp. Should I attack it? That's the question. With just 2. I think with 2 it might be too much. Use culture power. I could create a town right here, which is next to 2 resources. I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, I can get a government as well. Let's get food. And then let's check what we're doing in Liverpool. Be a long-haired lover from Liverpool. Oh, it's only 175. Yeah, because we've got 2 units now. Okay. We've got them in the grasslands. That's fine, I guess, at the moment. You should fact check you when numbers are involved. Hey, I was taking a nap when I woke up and realised I'd start streaming, so I don't think I should be fact checking anyone. Hey, you're right there. That'll be useful. Let's pause you. They can attack if they want. I thought that was that. I wanted to make sure it was a land spit and not something else. Dolman gives me influence, so I'll take that for faster border growth. What have you got? The machines and tools used in this village are unlike any other. They serve the same purpose, but are designed with completely unique ideas. I can get 5 knowledge or 5 improvement points. I'll get the knowledge. Got the improvement points here. And we'll go for farming. Which is going to be 1 turn. Get your units on hills. If you don't plan on attacking with them. Ah, that makes sense. Are there hills down there though? That's a question. Yes, there are. Okay. We've got Malmo there. We got farming. Farming fundamentally changed society. For millennia, humans had survived in small bands of nomadic hunter-gatherers as crops became a dependable source of food. Permanent settlements took root and population swelled. We can get the food stockpile, which would be ideal, a farm or a plantation. And I think I'm going to go tribal elders next. We'll get the government building. Now, I have plenty here to do something. Do I go plantation on them? It only gives me 1 olives. I can go plantation on there, but what does it give me? That's 1 rice, but doesn't a farm give me the same thing? Or maybe, do plantations give you the crop, but farms don't give you the crop? Feels oddly familiar to UE4 players. Most of the battle mechanics and resource management are similar. That one surprised me since the Paradox games. I have played UE4, but it's years and years ago now. I'm surprised they haven't done a UE5 yet. Although they keep releasing DLC for UE4, so... Plantation gives the crop, farm turns them into wheat. Oh. A lot of the production buildings in the production queue from the brief start I've had before seem to need 2 of... Oh, it's been revealed currently? I don't read the Paradox forums, unfortunately. A lot of the production buildings that I've seen seem to require you to have 2 of a source, shall we say, like wheat or whatever. So is it worth me turning one of these, say the rice, into wheat with a farm, so that I'll also have wheat here, and have 2 wheat so I can make a baker or whatever it is that you get for it? I wonder. Well, for now we'll put a plantation on there. Grassland, 1 on plantation, give me 2 food and 1 of those. Good. Tribal government. I would like to get spawn settler, but I'm not going to do it right now. The ability to raise a tribal army would be a nice thing to have. Can build your farm on plains tiles. Grassland tiles, to be exact. Ah, yeah, plains are for hunters, aren't they? That's right. Met another nation, uh-oh. Egypt. We suppose at least one meeting was necessary. Was it? I'm not so sure, but okay, you say so. Where did we meet them? I don't see them. We can go after them for warfare experience. Oh yeah, defenders get a boost, don't they? Hey, Wolf Hybrid! KG10's their homeland of Yorkshire. Yeah, that's the one. Hopefully the chat overlay's working okay. I've got 3 persons there. That's barbarian camp. In most cases, I let barbarians attack me as they're real aggressive. So here they would have attacked you. That's probably true, yeah, I get that. I see my weird messages loud and clearly. Good, good, good. And it should be interleaving Twitch and YouTube, so that should be good. Ooh, yeah, I don't want to go up against them. I do want you, though, don't I? Artifact. The village is built around a large stone monolith. Its etchings and carvings tell complex stories in an unknown language. It is very significant to the village people. I can get knowledge or I can get culture. How much good will 5 culture do me, I wonder? Oh, I'm thinking influence, not culture. If I go for this, I can be the first to the Bronze Age. But since you're not selecting a specific age... Yeah, I'm multi-streaming. Local reforms are busted, the culture power. Okay. I was thinking if I was going for teachings, unknown language, I could get to be the first to reach the Bronze Age. But since that is automatically that age, I'm not as worried. I don't need to try and avoid falling into a plague age or anything. What do they call it? Crisis ages or something. Government is 10. And I need 20. Or 30 to get a settler. Warfare is 35 for that. Culture. Local reforms is busted. I thought that was meant to be the weakest one I heard somewhere. Or do you mean busted as in busted badly, rather than overpowered? But getting the age first, does give innovation for free. What is an innovation? Is that a special idea? Because I did try selecting that as a startup bonus once, and I didn't seem to do a thing. I think I'm going to give myself an army and get them down to the others, then I can start fighting some barbs. That may or not be me. That may or may not be the right move. I love local reforms when I have a couple of buildings up. I see. Is that? Oh no, that's barbarians. I'm going to have to pull away from that. Choose tech. Not tribal elders. Early human societies were generally without formal leaders. Still, good guidance could be the difference between life and death. At a time when lifespans were brief, this meant looking for direction from those who would manage to survive a few more seasons. Now we'll go for the Bronze Age. Gets introduced after age 2. Basically, you get a ticking number of, and when you get to 100%, you get ticking number again. Ah, okay. So when you select that as a base, it just gives you a base to build from when you enter age 2. I've got it. I wondered why it didn't seem to do a thing. That's Liverpool with Savannah. Is that stone? Marble. Gonna move up there. I know it's off the hills, but we'll live with that. Now, I only need one of these to come here. And you can wait. How am I doing? 150%? Okay. See about taking these down. We've got one unit behind the walls. But the thing with innovation early game, you do not take the culture power for it. It is really slow. So getting into the edge first instead of culture power. Okay, good. Oh, almost got the wall down. And that's boosted well. That's 10. Tribal government, nothing right now. Oh, we could get community project. +1 improvement points, that's fine. How are we doing? We've got 8 improvement points at the moment. Now, you said, Gibbon, you told me that farms turn a resource into wheat. But and plantation gives you the resource. But this resource is wheat. What's the difference between putting a plantation and a farm down on here? Or can you only put a farm? I mean, I don't have the stuff for it yet anyway, but I'm just curious. Okay. Once I've got this stuff on it, I will do. Walls down. Taking it. Barbarian tribe beaten. Exotic curio. The barbarians have left behind exotic looking curios in their camp. Sell them for scrap. +50 wealth or 5 knowledge. I want the knowledge. Stick them on there just in case. Tribal camp. Always planted farms on plain grassland towns surrounding a town, so I could make it a farming town and help my food early game. That makes sense. Nice. If you hadn't taken the knowledge, Japan would have beaten you to... Oh, it shows up here as at the next stage, doesn't it? I didn't notice that. Thank you. You have found a small camp of nomads. They explain that their leader is very wise. I'm going to take government XP. Because that's what's going to give me settlers. I want you to heal. I want you back here to guard. At least for now. Alright, we've got the dolmen. So the food stockpile. Japan got there first still. Buggers must have got a... they must have got a bonus. One turn ahead of me. Oh well. Cattle. Age of Bronze, there we are. You can go there and freeze for now. And you can come up here. It's going to take a few turns, but still. Ah. Discipline lets me improve my troops. I think for now I'm going to go discipline. Beside your flag on the top bar, there's like a guy meditating. Yes. This is your unrest level. You can also see the starting buff and how much it gives. Okay. Yep, they must have got an event. Oh well. Yeah, it happens, let's face it. Choose National Spirit. Well, they've taken Wild Hunters. Could take Raiders. I know that's good at spawning troops. I think I'm going to do that. Good old Yorkieshire Raiders. We get a raider band, 2 raider units there. So that's now of a size that I feel comfortable sending it around. Which means I will send them back to camp and send these out. Raiders is a meta play. Yeah, I think I heard that from Quill 18. I watched a bit of a couple of his vids. But it's really overpowered. It's unfortunate they've done that, but it happens in games. Balancing usually takes a lot of time, if indeed they ever do it. Let's face it, Civ 6 all the way through, well, Civilization series all the way through has had things that are overpowered. Raiders do require upkeep. Yeah, but if you look, I mean, I'm sure you know, or maybe I'm misunderstanding, but the National Spirits, I don't know where I see them actually. One of the early Raider ones says it costs 0 gold to upkeep. Come and get me. Oh, Raiders, there it is. That's where you see it. Yeah, Outlaws. Raider bands require no upkeep. Culture power. Don't yet have a couple of things. We've got 4 population. Go and have a look at that town. I'll try to give it local reform, see what happens. Got 1 on plantation, 3 on grassland. I need to get some farms on there, and my stuff's running too high anyway. I could put that there. The tooltip there says +3 food. If I put a plantation... Ah, you can't put a plantation on that. Okay, that makes sense then. Farm, farm, farm. Where was it? There. How's that going for food now? We got 2 of them. That's plus 188, so it's back to 3 turns. Click on the tile. Oh, okay. Ah, yes, you're right. Especially since I need bifocals and don't have them, it helps. Well, they should be attacking me, but they haven't done yet. We'll see about getting over. Ooh, another tribal camp. I need the scout down there. Government. Spawn settler. Now I'm thinking over here because we've got a bunch of different resources over here. Either that or down here. I think they might be my next 2 towns. Not sure exactly which is the best. A farm usually gives 1 wheat, so by placing it on a tile with wheat already you get 2. And the mill building requires 2 wheat, so you saved 1 tile extra. Nice. Now, do I come down here first? Or do I come over here first? Or actually, they're really close to that city, so maybe I come over here. Something like that. I think I'll come over here. Use culture power. I could stick another town out here. Actually, I can do another... Do I want another farm? I think I want a clay pit, actually. Now, should I go Eureka? I don't want to do Ray's army. Let's go Eureka. Be generous with city placement. Late game they become quite big. Ah, I see. I see. So I shouldn't be too close. I should assume if I've got 2 cities here, I can probably claim all of those resources, at least over time. So I'll send these over here then. Like having a pioneer with an outpost between them for space and travel time. You just said a lot of things that don't make a lot of knowledge. They don't inspire a lot of knowledge from me, I'm afraid. Alright, you've been attacked. That's fine. Ah, it's a leader. I think that's a leader. think I go on the hill. Get some extra defense, like you said. Is that deep forest? Yeah, I can't get through there right now. Alright, good to know. No worries, after a few research checks you'll meet the pioneers. Fair enough. We are a patient nation, but sometimes conflict's inevitable. That don't sound like they're happy with me, does it? He's done. He's down. Good. Raiders Warfare takes 25 to get them, not requiring any upkeep. Also, do need to remember I need to get a scout down here to discover what might be Mount Fuji. By the way, you can see your innovation and chaos meters at the top right. Oh, that's what those are then, is it? Okay, got it. And that's the gold, of course. Thank you. Combat allowed in neutral territories against Egypt. That's going to be a heavily seaside town, isn't it? Do I want to go there or do I want to go here? I think I want to go here. Again, I may be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. Yes, I'm thinking I may be wrong. Hey, Nufty, welcome to the show. Playing 4X, a new 4X that's out, Millenia. I am garbage at it so far, but I like it. And if I like it, that means I've got to put the effort into get good, doesn't it? Want government XP. I do want government XP because that's how I'm going to get settlers. Met Persia. Yeah, pleased to meet your people. We expect good things to come from this relationship. Well, I hope good things come from it. I don't know if I expect it. Council, you said? I'll look at that. What is it I'm working on now? I'm working on Town Centre at the moment. I'll look at Council next time, Thanksgiving. Been lurking on Twitch? Cool. Nufty's another YouTuber who runs a number of shows. He's doing Red Dead Redemption #1. He's doing... what else is there? He's going to be going back to 1111, Memories Retold. And a number of other games. He's just finished Minecraft Story Mode as well. Road between your towns. I love that little thing because you can move faster between them. Yeah, and I kind of noticed that on, let's say, my previous aborted run that I did get a road on still. Warfare! And with that, I can make them cost nothing. Choose tech. Warfare became more structured over time. Successful armies were the ones with discipline and the ability to employ tactics like formations. both of which quite organised practice. I tend to go peaceful. I'm going to go belief. I don't know if it's a good move or a bad move, but... Are you playing 11-11 today, are you? Cool. That's a warband. I don't have the tribal experience to do it yet, but I can upgrade them for 3. Maybe go the age earlier and get the scout tech. I wondered about that, because that gives you a free scout, doesn't it? I got 1 clay pit. I don't need another, I don't think. There's no more plantations I can use right now. What's a dwelling do? 5 housing. I think that starts at level 5. You need housing, but the town, I'm not sure if that adds housing to it. Docks are no good to me. Farm, forester. I'm not in the woods yet. I can do a plantation on here. How long does it take York to come? 8 more turns. It'll be cheaper and you'll get a free scout. Yeah, I thought that was the case. Let's move these over here. $180. For now, let's go visit the tribal farm and the tribal village. Instead of using the bottom right button for construction, I suggest clicking on the tile and looking. Ah, okay. I didn't realise that was a thing. Thanks, Gibbon. It looks like there's tribal, barbarian camps over here, so that'll be a thing I can explore. Government, not yet. And we can't get anything on tribal, that takes 20. Plus 1 knowledge would be nice though. Ah, barbarian tribe. I see you. I don't have anyone in Liverpool right now. They've gone to 5 population. Do they now need other things? Nope, just needs that. Just need food. Okay. Oh, these are the different things I can do, is it? Improvements gather, improvements civic. You could tell me what they actually are. I can't do anything on hills. Units heal way faster now. Yeah, I thought that was the case, but I don't want to lose where I am just now. Alright, a lost chariot unit has lost their steeds, spooked by wild animals. We'll go for warfare and improve to spears. Or spawn a chariot. You know what, I'm going to do that. Hey, I can have 4. Wait, how come I can have 4 when I haven't been able to put 4 in before? I'm a little confused. Oh, I get you. It's a drop-down menu. Gotcha. Send them over to the barbarian camp. Should be able to take them down pretty easily. They hit hard. There we are. Well, that's 12 welfare. 12. Whatchamacallit? Oh, I can't improve anything. That's right. That's fine. I can on the others. The discipline tech gives you +1 army size. Ah, did I take discipline? I must have done. Yes, because I can get spears. Okay, that makes sense now. Thank you. I thought 3 units was very small. Continue movement. Next. Let's let them attack me at the moment. Region idle. Now you said council, didn't you? 1 knowledge. Government, I will hold off. Where do I want to be? That's Egypt down there. I can see their borders. I bet that's Egypt. Maybe I want to be up here with the next one. How are we doing over in York for assimilation? 2 more turns. Hold the government points. You'll need them to integrate your vassal. That's right, I forgot that. Thank you. Now, I can put gather a plantation. Liverpool then has all of those. We're at +180. I need an olive plantation as well. Oh yeah. Oh, for now you can move back there until we get another army out. Listen to this. Next culture power, put a town just to the tile below your capital. Met another nation with Brazil. Or maybe that was Brazil down south. So you're talking about there, surrounded by the 3 different things. Is that where it gives me a gold bonus because it's surrounded by those 3 different improvements? Actually, that isn't an improvement yet, but will be. After you turn into a farm town, you'll get much more resource from the cotton and olive around it. Okay. Thanks for the education as I go, Gibbon. You're a good tutorial and a great viewer. Accidentally clicked, but I didn't mean to. Okay, it's almost gone. There it is. What is the blue and the red? I assume red is health, but what is the blue? Nora's good, sir. This helps me keep the core steps in my head. Yeah, practice. Training can be great practice. Oh, we've got an exotic curio. 100 wealth or 10 knowledge. We'll get the knowledge. And that means we've just researched belief. The need to explain the world, how the world works, is a defining characteristic of humanity. Rituals, the means by which ancient people hope to influence the world as they understood it, form the basis of earliest belief systems. Now, we said, or you said, and it was a great idea, go back and do scouting. Plus, that gives me more defense, doesn't it? (3200 BC). Warfare. Don't want to do any of them. I don't have anything already. It's 25, isn't it? Tribal I hold off on for now. Let's stick as a Bronze Age tribe. Battle in the Wilderness. 17. Blue is morale. If it gets low before the health, morale will become more prominent later on. You can make Yorkieshire town now, good. Okay, good to know, thank you. I'll have a look. Yeah, I think you're right. It should be timed out. Should have that taken next time as well. Yep, integrate for 25. Lovely jubbly. Culture power is ready. So you said create a town. It can't support another town. What's the issue with it supporting another town? Do I need to get it to a higher level, a higher region level or something? Need more pop. Make a town for York. Oh, sorry, I should have done that, shouldn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I decided to put that there, but I didn't need to. Okay. Well, we'll live and learn. We'll be getting more in. Scout cavalry. I want you going off by yourself. And we can go in the thick of woods now. You can rest up. You can stay there. Use culture power. Create a town. Where shall I create it though? That'll help me expand this way and grab these. Might not be the best place, I don't know. For an undiscovered landmark. Oh, it was Fuji, wasn't it, that I missed down here? Where was it? Where the hell was Fuji? Where was Mount Fuji? I can't find it. Well, damn. Or was it Mount Fuji? Was that... Could have sworn it was a Mount Fuji possibility. Fuji was discovered by Persia. Below the fish tile. there? That's just plains. There's another fish tile. Oh, so it was Fuji and they've discovered it? Is that what you're telling me? Or is it another fish tile you're talking about? Let's see what happened in this fight here. Good. Fuji's on the bottom of my map. So that's the one you were talking about then, I assume. Hovered over it a couple of... That doesn't surprise me. I can be Captain Oblivious sometimes, I'm afraid. Choose tech. We've got scouting. Only one turn to get defences. I'm going to get that. Region Idle. This is York. We've got 200% already. So let's get the town centre... No, not government XP. Let's get the Dolmen going. You received 100 messages today with Restream.io. You could turn one of your spears into a leader. Give them a nice leader buff. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Ah! Like that. Now we take them on again. That's down. And it's down. One leader enough, the buff doesn't stack. That's good to know. Ingenious Curio. Let's move the innovation on. Change per turn 10. So Mount Fuji. Ah, there it is. Yeah, you said below the fish tile though, so there must be another one. Because there's no fish tile there. That'd be on a mountain. Where is the? I don't see the one you're talking about that we haven't. That we've got an undiscovered thing. The leader itself is a strong version of your unit, but it also gives tactic bonus. Oh! I thought you meant the undiscovered thing was below the fish tile. I got you. Ah, the joy of communication. River Dam. A small village has built a dam on the neck of a river, forming the reservoir. We haven't had any engineering experience yet. Let's see what it offers me. Public improvements. Gain 10 improvement points. Reasonable. Or if we keep building them up, spawn pioneer to build outposts. Okay, that's the thing you were mentioning. Increase the town's level by 1. Or rebuild ruined town. Okay, interesting. Yeah, you're going to rest up till you're healed. Oh, no, I just told you to rest up. Why did... Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing, didn't I? You're going to rest up till you're healed. Engineer XP, it's really scarce early. Save it up for town. And also one thing, we are really pushing your region level. That means you get less culture and more unrest, so be careful going forward. What do you mean pushing the region level? Build more towns and expand with the expand town engineering manpower to increase your region level. Some capital buildings also increase region level. Each region level allows for more advanced capital buildings to be constructed and increases the maximum population a region can support. I see. I get you. So Liverpool being 6 is a bit dodgy for region level 3, is that it? That means you get less culture and more unrest, so be careful going forward. For example, level 2 town gives another region level. We've got Savannah, but we can't build it up right now. We could move them, but what will we do with them? I can't get that way because it's all mountains. But I could come explore down here. Choose tech. We just got defences. We need one more. Haven't discovered any landmarks, we're not going to get that. Age of Blood, we're not going to get that, thankfully. Ah, so that has to be put on limestone. I wasn't sure. Could go community. I tend to be peaceful. But I think that for the production value might be good. Hover over your culture power, it will have a re-debuff because of your region. -3 from regions, gotcha. Okay, so I'm only getting one a turn because I'm getting +2/+2 with a -3. So I really need to build the region levels up. They're probably going to attack, which is fine. Is that a barbarian camp? Nope, it's just peaceful. You mentioned earlier how it is usually 2 resources, 1 better. Well, 1 limestone turns into 1 stone block. One of the few 1-to-1 conversions that I know. Okay. That's your mining tech, yeah. And that's where I've got a limestone, so I can get production there. Oh, you need to rest. You need to heal. That's going to be mountains just there. Let's check that land spit doesn't go anywhere. Or promontory, whatever you want to call it. Alright, Gibbon, thanks for all your help. Hope your day goes well tomorrow. Get some rest. Again, thanks for joining me. I appreciate all your advice. And that is just that. Can't get anywhere further that way. That's it. Read every nook and cranny. Yeah. That's probably the best tip you've given. And that's amidst a hell of a lot of really good advice you've given. I can build tribal for 1 knowledge, that's fine. Ready to take up. We got 2 there, but where were the others? Battle in the wilderness. There we go. You're needing to heal still a little bit. This is Liverpool. Do I have one that will be build region level? Palisade walls. That gives defense. That gives me a meeting hall, 1 diplomacy. Encampment. Work camp. Engineer XP and production. Might not be a bad move. Oh, housing is down. I am definitely going to need some housing then. Put that in. That boosts that back up. Good. York's up to 2. Age of Iron's going to go to them. Japan is ahead of me here. What's that? A pioneer. Skilled building architect who can stake a claim to land by constructing an outpost. What does an outpost do? Let me have a look at the... Hang on, let's see what this is first. They're losing more health than me, but I'm losing other stuff that's important. Morale. Oh god. Yeah, I'm done. We're running away! Or dead, one of the two. So, outposts. I don't know what an outpost does. That's what I was going to look up, wasn't it? Infopedia. Buildings. Nope. Improvements, maybe. Outpost. Small settlement that holds and utilizes land for its nation, no matter how far away that nation is. Okay, but what about regions? Does that tell me anything? Regions. Regions are distinct population centres within a nation. At the heart of every region is a capital city. There is only one capital per region. Every region has its own needs, production queue and population. Selecting the capital city of a region controlled by a nation opens a city screen, where you can view information about the region, assign population to forage or work improvements and manage production. Each player begins with a single region, but during the course of the game, nations will often gain additional regions. This can be done by sending settler units out to unclaimed territory, or by using armies to conquer existing regions. There is no limit to the number of regions a nation can control, however it takes some effort to maintain regions in a way that makes them feel like they are part of the same nation. This is represented by an ongoing cost in culture. Then you tend to have fewer culture powers if you establish... so it's more regions, I got it. Large populations also find things to disagree about, so baseline unrest throughout a nation grows with a number of regions. As regions grow, they will reach limits that can only be overcome by improving their region levels. This can be done by constructing towns or certain buildings. Each level increases the population limit and unlocks new capital buildings to be built, among other things. Regions gained by integrating vassalized territories into a nation can be reverted to vassals. Okay. So I need towns, and I need to grow the towns. I've definitely been told I need a town there. We will pass you for one turn. And we'll attack you. You, I want you to go in there, and the other, I want you over here. Let's have you heal. Let's have you heal. You're done healing, so you don't need to do any more of that. Attack! Looking to make sure I know who is down there. Go. I can get some raider stuff. Right, Matt. Trader bands gain increased movement. We'll move on. Engineering, not going to do anything there. Welfare, warfare rather. Reinforcements, nope. Eighth Army. Oh yeah. We construct an outpost there. Does that cover all that area? Is that what we're seeing? What's this? More raider bands, that's right, of course. I get more raider bands every single time, don't I? Well, rightly or wrongly, I'm going to station these. I've had one fight. Don't think they like that experience, did they? Unfortunately, our morale's low on those. Oh, it only goes there. Okay. Link to Liverpool, that's fine. Change specialization. I guess it's just an outpost right now. I want to get them in with the other group. Move these back up here. And there goes Japan racing to the future again. Age of Iron. Mine improvement costs 20% less. Growth rate population increased by 12.5. New governments unlocked. That is Egypt. Well, let's see what we've got here. Oh, that's the growth, is it, Japan? Yep. And we got this one. 40, nice. Didn't do much good in the end. A nice try. And this one. I'm gonna let them rest a moment. Get health back. How did we do on health here? It seems you gain morale each time, so I should be okay. Oh! Egypt's declared war! A sad day for both nations. The war between is now inevitable. Surrender while you can. Yeah, that's not what we're thinking right now, actually. This is York. Since we're at war, I'm going to start building some lookouts. They are coming for us right there. Warfare? Raiders, rather. Get your asses down here. Oh, they've got shooties! And we've lost that. Damn it. Innovation, viciousness. The raider bands of Yorkshire are feared by all other nations due to a ferocity that borders on madness. Government. Do tribal, we can do tribalism reformed. Age of Iron. Enter the age. Now, what did we see happen here? Two unbroken. This one. It's another broken. But when they're broken, they can't fight. I get it. Hold on there. You can get over to join them. Choose tech. What can we do? Maybe go back for officials. Or community. I'm going to get community. I don't know if it's a good thing or bad. Warfare. It's 60 to get the next, which is pillage. New form of government is available. Newer governments are much more powerful than older ones, so it's advantageous to do so. Oh, you got +3 now. We can change to Imperial Dynasty. The divine sovereign reigns over the nation from the palace. No, no, no. That's really not a Yorkshire thing. Kingdoms. Built on the backs of vassals. Cheaper settlers, envoys, and spears. I think we'll take that. Oh, peaceful revolution, culture power. I can't do that right now then. Liverpool's doing okay. It's not great, but doing okay. Oh, I haven't been looking at what I can put in. What about a baker? Do I have such a thing? Those are basics. What do I have in here? We do have 2 olives. I can do press. We got 2 flax and we got 2 that. I don't have anything like that I can do just now. But olive press does what? 2 flax rolls into 2 cooking oil times 8 food. Yeah, that sounds like a decent thing to be doing. So 100% food, 150% housing. Good. And over here, take a pasture down. That gives me 1 leather, 1 meat. And that's the hunting camp if I want to go there. So York's 150% and Liverpool's that. I still need to find ways of improving my oh, I need more culture to do it. I get it. Okay. I think I'm getting it. Oh, it's hello. Yeah, I am English. Sorry, got distracted by the game there. Oh, I didn't realise how long I've been going. You've actually caught me at the end of the stream. I am at war. I'm going to see what we do with this war right now, actually. Yeah, I'm English, but living in the USA. There's a lot of them there. See what happens when they attack. And this is under siege. Digital efficiency down. City Militia 3. Research completed. Growing populations allow a degree of mutual support and cooperation in early societies. People could dedicate themselves to different types of labour, producing a wider variety of goods, because others in the community work to supply their necessities. I think I'll go horses. Who doesn't like a nice horse? New form of government is available. Yes, but I can't change it. Well, not by peaceful means. One broken, both broken actually at the moment. What is that? Gold. Oh, okay. There's gold in them there hills. So that might be the best outpost. Because it'll give me all 3 of them. But I am going to want someone stationed there. Alright, my friends. I am at the end of the episode for today. There will be a Football Manager video released this evening. Followed by tonight I'll be doing a 7 Deadly Sins stream of Batman the Telltale series Season 2, The Enemy Within. Tomorrow I start with The Witcher 3. Dominion 6 will be on Logical Lunchbox instead of this. I'm interweaving them. And then we'll be back to the other stuff as well as I just listed. Gosp. I'm not sure what that means, Wolf Hybrid. Still keep wanting to call you Wolfy Bread. I don't know why. Gosp. Go SP. I'm sorry, Wolf Hybrid. You got me confused there. Anyway, my friends. Thank you for spending time with me. Looks like the dog wants out as well. He's clawing at my side here. So I better go. Oh, most of Twitch to... Most call me... why most call me Wolfie. I can see that. The H is easy to get lost when you're used to seeing things... When you're used to... Wolfie sounds like a nickname. And hybrid, while not that uncommon a word, is not particularly common. So yeah, the wolf can be lost somehow. The H, sorry. Alright, anyway, as I was saying, my friends, thanks for joining me. Enjoy whatever you're having to drink. Have a great night. I hope to see you on the... It's Gasp with a no... Oh! Okay. Hope to see you on channel again. If you're over on YouTube, feel free to hit the like, comment, subscribe. If you're on Twitch, then please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Or follow the channel, I think it is, isn't it? I don't have subscriptions available. And I will see you around.